Take a closer look. These are not ordinary coins. These old U.S. coins have shattered the expectations of even the biggest collectors, and many people who once ignored them are now filled with regret. Do you see the color of this coin? That color is not dirt. It is history, age, and prestige. This is not shine made by cleaning. This is the glow of value. Even today, thousands of people carry coins like these in their pockets, completely unaware that they may be holding a future fortune in their hands. Remember this. Anyone who owns coins like these is not poor. They simply need the knowledge to recognize what they have. These coins are so valuable that they have destroyed price calculators, shocked auction houses, and sold for thousands of dollars. Watch this video till the end, because if you own a coin that looks like this, your life-changing discovery may already be in your pocket. The United States of America $1 coin dated 2000 with the P mint mark holds a very special place in modern U.S. coinage history, because this coin represents the first year of issue of the famous Sacagawea dollar series, which was introduced to replace the unpopular Susan B. Anthony dollar. Struck at the Philadelphia Mint, the 2000 P $1 coin features a bold golden color created by a manganese brass-clad composition, giving it a unique appearance that immediately sets it apart from earlier dollar coins. On the obverse, the coin proudly displays the portrait of Sacagawea, the Native American woman who guided the Lewis and Clark expedition, along with her infant son Jean-Baptiste, symbolizing guidance, peace, and the early exploration of the American West. The word liberty appears prominently, while the date 2000 and the mint mark P indicate its year and place of production. The reverse side shows a powerful bald eagle surrounded by 17 stars, representing the states of the Union at the time of Lewis and Clark's journey, making this coin rich in symbolism and national heritage. In terms of mintage, the 2000 P Sacagawea dollar was produced in very large numbers, with hundreds of millions of coins struck for circulation, which means that in general, this coin is not considered rare in circulated or fine condition. Because of this high production, a 2000 P $1 coin in fine condition typically holds a market value very close to its face value, usually around $1 to $2 US in today's market. Even in uncirculated condition, most examples trade in the range of $2 to $5, depending on luster, strike quality, and overall eye appeal. However, collectors still actively seek this coin because it is the first issue of the Sacagawea series, and many people saved examples as souvenirs, making it an important starter coin for modern US dollar collections. What truly makes the 2000 P $1 coin exciting for collectors is not the standard issue, but the rare varieties and mint errors associated with this year. One of the most famous and valuable varieties is the 2000 P Cheerios dollar, which was included in promotional Cheerios cereal boxes before the official release of the coin. This special version features a much more detailed and sharply defined eagle tail feathers on the reverse, and today, an authentic Cheerios dollar can sell for thousands of dollars, depending on condition. Another extremely rare and valuable error is the wounded eagle variety, where a die gouge creates a line across the eagle's body, giving the appearance of an injury. These error coins can command prices ranging from several $100s to several $1,000s, making them highly desirable among error coin collectors. When evaluating the value of a 2000 P Sacagawea dollar, condition plays a critical role. Coins graded as fine show moderate wear, with some loss of detail, but all major design elements remain visible. Such coins are common and affordable, making them ideal for beginners or casual collectors. Higher-grade coins, especially those certified by professional grading services such as PCGS or NGC, can bring stronger prices, particularly if they display full original luster and no major contact marks. Proof-like strikes, off-center errors, double dies, and planchet errors from this year can also dramatically increase the coin's value, sometimes reaching hundreds or even thousands of dollars depending on rarity and demand. From a historical and educational perspective, the 2000 P $1 coin represents a major effort by the U.S. Mint to reintroduce the dollar coin into everyday commerce, although it ultimately did not achieve widespread circulation success. Still, its attractive design, cultural significance, and connection to important American history have ensured its lasting popularity among collectors worldwide. For anyone checking their pocket change, coin rolls, or old collections, it is always worth examining a 2000 P Sacagawea dollar closely, as a simple-looking $1 coin could potentially turn into a valuable discovery if it turns out to be a rare variety or mint error. In conclusion, while the standard 2000p $1 coin in fine condition is generally worth only slightly more than face value, its true potential lies in rare varieties, errors, and high-grade examples. This coin remains an essential part of modern U.S. coin collecting and serves as a reminder that even recent coins can carry hidden value and fascinating stories. Whether you are a beginner, an investor, or a passionate numismatist, the USA $1 coin 2000p mint mark is definitely a coin worth knowing, studying, and keeping an eye on because the next valuable discovery could be sitting quietly in your collection. Another important aspect that many collectors often overlook when discussing the 2000p Sacagawea $1 coin is the role of public perception and hoarding in its long-term market behavior. When this coin was first released, the U.S. Mint heavily promoted it, and millions of Americans saved rolls and bags of these coins expecting them to become rare in the future. This mass hoarding actually slowed down its appreciation in value because large quantities remained in excellent condition. As a result, even today, collectors can still find uncirculated examples with relative ease. However, as time passes and fewer pristine coins remain untouched, demand for high-grade certified examples continues to rise slowly but steadily, especially among registry set collectors who compete for top population coins. The Philadelphia Mint strike of the year 2000 is also studied closely for strike quality and die characteristics. Many coins from this mint show slight weakness in the eagle's feathers or minor softness in Sacagawea's facial details, which can affect grade and value. Coins that show a sharp strike, strong rim definition, and clean fields are more desirable and often command a premium over average examples. Collectors who understand these subtle differences are willing to pay extra for visually appealing coins, even if they share the same date and mint mark as common pieces. This makes careful inspection under magnification extremely important when evaluating a 2000p dollar coin. Market trends also play a significant role in determining the value of this coin today. During periods of increased interest in modern U.S. coinage, prices for certified Sacagawea dollars tend to rise, especially for MS-67 and higher grades. Coins graded MS-68 or above are extremely scarce and can sell for surprisingly high prices at auction, sometimes reaching several $100s. These record prices help boost overall interest in the series and encourage collectors to revisit coins that were once dismissed as ordinary pocket change. In addition to collectors, investors have also shown mild interest in the 2000p $1 coin, particularly in relation to rare errors and varieties. Error coins from this year are actively traded, and newly discovered varieties occasionally appear on the market, causing short-term spikes in demand. This dynamic nature of the error coin market keeps the 2000p Sacagawea dollar relevant and exciting, even decades after its release. For this reason, experienced collectors always recommend checking every example carefully before selling or spending it. Educationally, this coin is often used as a gateway piece for new collectors because it combines modern minting technology with deep historical symbolism. Teachers, museums, and numismatic clubs frequently reference the Sacagawea dollar when explaining how U.S. coin designs evolve over time and how cultural representation has become more inclusive in modern coinage. This broader significance adds intangible value to the coin, making it more than just a $1 piece. From a global perspective, the 2000p Sacagawea dollar is also collected outside the United States, especially in countries where U.S. coins are admired for their design and quality. International collectors often seek first-year issues, and the year 2000 carries additional appeal as the start of a new millennium. This worldwide interest helps support long-term demand, even if prices remain modest for standard examples. As more collectors turn their attention toward modern coins, the importance of condition rarity becomes even clearer. While millions of 2000p $1 coins exist, only a tiny fraction qualify for the highest grades. This imbalance between supply and demand at the top end of the grading scale is what creates strong auction results and keeps serious collectors engaged. Over time, these top condition coins are likely to become increasingly difficult to obtain, reinforcing their desirability and potential value. Ultimately, the 2000p Sacagawea $1 coin teaches an important lesson in coin collecting. Rarity is not always about low mintage, but about condition, varieties, and collector interest. A simple-looking dollar coin can carry layers of history, artistry, and hidden value that only reveal themselves through careful study. For anyone passionate about U.S. coins, this piece remains an essential chapter in the story of American numismatics and a reminder that even modern coins deserve close attention. As the camera slowly zooms in on the warm golden surface of the 2000p Sacagawea $1 coin, it becomes clear that this is more than just modern currency. It is a silent storyteller from the dawn of a new millennium. Every curve, every line, and every subtle detail reflects a moment when the United States attempted to reshape the future of its circulating coinage. The Philadelphia Mint, known for its long and respected history, struck this coin with the intention of blending tradition with innovation, and that ambition can still be felt today when the coin catches the light and reveals its soft metallic glow. In fine condition, the gentle wear on Sacagawea's portrait adds character rather than loss, giving the coin a sense of journey, as if it has quietly passed through countless hands while carrying the weight of American history. There is a unique emotional connection that collectors often feel when holding a 2000p Sacagawea dollar, because it represents hope, change, and a fresh beginning. Released at the turn of the year 2000, this coin symbolized optimism for a new era, and that feeling continues to resonate with collectors even today. The image of Sacagawea, strong yet calm, paired with the soaring eagle on the reverse, creates a balance between humanity and national pride. This artistic harmony is one of the reasons why the coin remains admired, even though it is not rare in its standard form. Beauty, after all, has a value of its own in the world of numismatics. From a collector's perspective, the real magic lies in the quiet details that separate an ordinary coin from a truly desirable one. The sharpness of the date, the clarity of the Liberty inscription, and the strength of the eagle's feathers all work together to define the coin's quality. A 2000p dollar in fine condition may trade close to face value, yet when the surfaces are clean and the strike is bold, it becomes far more appealing than numbers alone can express. This is why experienced collectors always say that two coins of the same date can feel completely different in hand, even if their official value is nearly identical. As the market continues to evolve, the story of the 2000p Sacagawea dollar grows richer with time. While today's prices may seem modest, history has shown that first-year issues often gain recognition as decades pass and nostalgia deepens. Coins that were once overlooked slowly transform into cherished reminders of a specific moment in time. For many collectors, this coin is not just an investment, but a memory of the early 2000s, a tangible link to a period of transition and ambition in American culture. There is also a quiet thrill in knowing that extraordinary value can sometimes hide behind an ordinary appearance. Within the vast population of 2000p Sacagawea dollars, a small number carry rare errors and varieties that elevate them into an entirely different category. The possibility that one of these special coins could still be waiting to be discovered adds an element of mystery and excitement. This sense of potential is what keeps collectors searching, examining, and learning year after year. In the end, the true beauty of the 2000p $1 coin lies not in how much it is worth today, but in what it represents. It is a symbol of change, a work of art, and a reminder that even modern coins can carry deep meaning and untold stories. Whether resting in a collection, displayed under soft light, or discovered unexpectedly in everyday change, this coin continues to whisper its story to those who take the time to listen. Beyond the borders of the United States, the 2000p Sacagawea $1 coin has quietly found its way into collections across the globe, admired not only as currency, but as a symbol of American culture at the beginning of the 21st century. International collectors often view this coin as a modern ambassador of U.S. numismatics, representing a nation attempting to blend historical respect with contemporary design. The golden tone of the coin immediately attracts attention in foreign markets, where it is often mistaken for a precious metal piece, adding to its charm and curiosity. For collectors in Europe, Asia, and the Middle East, the Sacagawea dollar is valued as a distinctive example of modern American artistry rather than a tool of daily commerce. In global coin-collecting communities, first-year issues carry a universal appeal, and the year 2000 holds special meaning worldwide as the start of a new millennium. This shared historical moment increases international interest in the 2000p $1 coin, especially among collectors who focus on millennium-era coinage. While its face value remains modest, its symbolic value resonates far beyond the United States, making it a popular choice for thematic collections centered on world history, exploration, and cultural representation. International markets also place strong emphasis on condition and presentation. A 2000p Sacagawea dollar preserved in fine or better condition, with even wear and clear details, is often preferred by overseas buyers because it reflects authenticity and circulation history. In some countries, lightly circulated coins are actually more desirable than mint-fresh examples, as they tell a story of movement and use. Certified high-grade pieces, however, are especially sought after in international auctions, where collectors compete for top-quality examples to represent modern U.S. coinage in their collections. The presence of rare varieties and mint errors further enhances global fascination with this coin. International collectors are particularly intrigued by stories of hidden value, such as the famous Cheerios dollar and the Wounded Eagle error, which demonstrate how a common-looking coin can transform into a highly valuable treasure. These stories cross language and cultural barriers, uniting collectors worldwide through the shared excitement of discovery. As information spreads through online forums, auctions, and social media, interest in the 2000p Sacagawea dollar continues to grow beyond its country of origin. From an investment perspective, some international collectors view the 2000p $1 coin as a long-term cultural asset rather than a short-term profit opportunity. Its stable recognition, historical significance, and association with the millennium make it a steady addition to diversified world coin portfolios. While dramatic price increases are rare for standard examples, gradual appreciation in demand and visibility keeps the coin relevant in global markets. Ultimately, the international journey of the 2000p Sacagawea $1 coin reflects the universal language of numismatics. Coins travel, stories travel, and value travels with them. What began as a simple attempt to modernize American currency has evolved into a piece admired worldwide for its design, symbolism, and historical timing. In the hands of a collector thousands of miles away from Philadelphia, this coin continues to represent exploration, connection, and the shared human fascination with history captured in metal. As global interest in modern coinage continues to expand, the 2000p Sacagawea $1 coin stands as a fascinating case study in how currency can transcend its original purpose and become an object of worldwide appreciation. Collectors from different cultures often approach this coin with unique perspectives, seeing in it not just an American symbol, but a reflection of universal themes such as exploration, resilience, and the role of women in history. These shared values allow the Sacagawea dollar to connect emotionally with audiences far beyond the United States, strengthening its position in international collections. In many parts of the world, American coins are admired for their consistency in design quality and minting standards, and the Philadelphia Mint is particularly respected for its long tradition of craftsmanship. The 2000p issue benefits from this reputation, as it represents a balance between mass production and artistic intent. Even in fine condition, the coin maintains a dignified appearance, with smooth surfaces and recognizable details that appeal to collectors who value authenticity over perfection. This subtle elegance helps explain why the coin continues to circulate in international numismatic discussions decades after its release. The rise of online auctions and global marketplaces has further increased the visibility of the 2000p Sacagawea dollar. Collectors from different continents now compete for certified examples, error varieties, and well-preserved pieces, creating a truly international market. This global accessibility has also led to a deeper exchange of knowledge, as collectors share discoveries, grading insights, and historical context across borders. As a result, the coin's story continues to evolve, shaped not by a single nation, but by a worldwide community of enthusiasts. Culturally, the Sacagawea dollar is often appreciated as a symbol of inclusion and recognition. For international audiences, the choice to feature a Native American woman on a circulating U.S. coin is seen as a meaningful statement, adding depth to the coin's narrative. This aspect enhances its appeal in educational collections, museums, and exhibitions focused on global history and cultural representation. In this sense, the 2000p $1 coin becomes more than currency. It becomes a conversation piece that invites reflection and learning. Looking toward the future, many collectors believe that modern coins with strong stories and clear historical context will continue to gain recognition over time. While dramatic price increases may be limited for common examples, the long-term cultural and educational value of the 2000p Sacagawea dollar remains strong. As new generations of collectors enter the hobby, this coin often serves as an accessible and meaningful starting point, reinforcing its lasting relevance. In the end, the enduring appeal of the 2000p Sacagawea $1 coin lies in its ability to bridge time, geography, and culture. From the halls of the Philadelphia Mint to collections around the world, it carries a story that speaks to curiosity, heritage, and shared human history. For viewers watching today, this coin stands as a reminder that even the most familiar objects can hold global significance when viewed through the lens of history and appreciation.